Hello again, folks, and welcome to a new Let's Play. This is Torneko no Daiboken Fushigi no Dungeon, or The Adventure Torneko Mystery Dungeon. This is supposedly one of the first games in the Mystery Dungeon lineup of games. Now, I had done a quick test. I'm going to just erase that. So, as you can also tell from the intro, there's some interesting problems with this game in that its translation was borked. That's because this is a fan-translated game. This game never came out in the States. So, it was up to the fans to go, you know what? We want this to be here. And, admittedly, there is a better done translation that is now available after looking it up, like, 2 nights ago. Failed to find the download of it though, so as far as I know though, there is only the problem with the intro, and that should be about it. If there's further bigger complications that I'm seeing at the during this first video, then I'm going to obviously try to fix that, but until then, we're going to begin the game and start our quest. Basically, the plot is Torneko had got himself a shop, but after hearing about a mystery dungeon filled with riches that no one had ever came back from, he had uprooted his family from said merchant shop place and went off to try to find it. And so he did, and so that's the premise of this game. Torneko is a hero available in Dragon Quest IV, if I recall correctly. I gotta get back to playing some of the old Dragon Quest games, but anyways, our request. Whee! Hey everyone, I'm so excited. Finally, our new life is set to begin. Oh, Papa, what is this strange place called? A good point. Oh dear, I don't think it even has a name. Here's an idea. Why don't we let Popolo name our new home? That sounds like a bad idea. But why don't we have a little bit of a Lundra in this as well? Oh, goody goody. Hey, I got it. How about Inoa Town Village? That's a fine name, son. Now, Talun, my dearest, you should go meet the king. We'll wait for you right here. Meanwhile, I'll start setting up shop. We'll need some place to sell our new merchandise, right? Good luck, dear. Kiss. I heard there was someone new roaming around outside my castle. Say, are you that fellow who's contemplating opening a new shop in Inoa village? You are? Well, splendid, my dear chap. This will be quite convenient for my subjects. Other than that, are there any other reasons why you journeyed so far from Indoor to Inoa village? What? You also hope to exploit the treasures of our mysterious dungeon? Well, it's true, there are many fabulous treasures to be found. However, we don't call it the mysterious dungeon for nothing. Ho ho ho. Problem is, nobody has brought any real booty out there in quite a number of years. So aren't you just a little bit afraid of what to put your life on the line in our mysterious dungeon? Nah. You don't give up so easily. Our legends have predicted that a special adventure might come forward someday. Alright then, let me explain how it all works. The trick is to grab the treasures, then scurry back to the surface in one piece. There are literally swarms of enemies lurking in there, so try to be sneaky or you'll be pulverized for sure. Furthermore, if the monsters beat you, they'll toss you out like a sack of grain. You'll end up looking like a total idiot. Oh, your treasures will be stripped and you'll return to level 1. On top of that, the dungeon will be altered drastically the next time you go down. So, do you still wish to try your luck in the mysterious dungeon? You remind me of the way I used to be when I was much younger. So, I guess I'll give you an opportunity. In addition to the main caverns, we also have a much smaller trial dungeon. Tell you what, if you pass the preliminary test, I'll let you explore the big dungeon. Here's what I want you to do first. A long time ago, I lost my jewel chest on the 10th floor of the small dungeon. I was sipping wine and having a good old time when suddenly I tripped over a sleeping slime and dropped it. First, check your pack and take note of the 3 items I have donated to you to help you get you started. Then, go down to the 10th floor and retrieve my lost jewel chest. After you return to ground level, come to the castle immediately and bring me my jewel chest. Once you find a chest, find my chest, I'll let you have a go at the main dungeon, okay? Yeah. And most of these guys are going to tell me information that I already know, including Mr. walking back and forth guy. Triangle brings up your menu. He has given me medicinal herb, which heals me. Big bread, which will recover my food, which will go down. And identify, which will help me identify goods that I find inside the dungeons. But now that we're actually in the dungeon and face to face with a giant slug, I can move in the 8 pads. Yeah. So let's go over this before I start punching out a slug. Items. We can actually look into the items. Yes. Info. This will give us a map. Top right there. Which we can press select to have it just the map so we can get a good idea of everything. Grab what's on the ground. And end, which will just take us out of the menu. We are on floor 1. We are completely full. We have no bonuses to attack or defense because we don't have any weapons or armor. And we just had a slugfest with a slugfest. Ha ha. In any case though, this works much like the PlayStation 1 Torneko Last Hope, which is one of my favorite PlayStation 1 games. I really want to replay that someday. Otherwise, we're going around punching at slimes, punching at monsters, gaining experience, getting stronger, finding better, bigger, better loot. Let's see, I want to say it was this one? Yeah. Now that slug appears not to be moving. That's because that slug is currently asleep. Unfortunately, this game does not have the innovative abilities of the PlayStation where you can hold down R1 to select your direction. You can hold down B to run, which will use up food, badly. Punch a slug. And as far as I know, that's pretty much it. If you hold down A and B at the same time, you will just pass turn. And now we're level 2, which should mean, and we're a little bit stronger. Well, we have more HP. Our strength pretty much is going to come from our equipment that we find. Now, I don't think I'm going to be able to finish this first dungeon in the first run, B, this first video, especially if I keep to my usual 30-minute format. Maybe it did make me a little bit stronger. Nah. I picked up an elixir herb, which heals me fully. There was no weapons in that particular dungeon. It does press right to move diagonally, but that failed me. Monjar. Punch the Monjars. I want to go downstairs, but at the same time, I want to find a sword. Ooh, this is getting close. Nom nom nom. Now, one of the benefits of herbs, too, is that not only will it increase your health to full, well, most of the time to full. Oh, ability to warp, nice. But it will also fill you up a little bit. Now, putting on equipment that you've just found randomly in the dungeon, that guy's dangerous. Putting on equipment you find randomly in the dungeon is dangerous because some of it can be cursed. The only way to remove it is to get out of the dungeon, or yes, cherry wand. I got it. Is to get out of the dungeon or to have a decurse scroll, if my memory from the other game is correct. Haha! Oh, that was fantastic. Mages are particularly strong enemies. This is medicine. It will increase my strength. Increases strength. I'll consume. So now you see my strength is now 9 out of 9. It says 9 out of 9 because there are enemies that will reduce it. I should be careful with this wand, now that I think about it. Charges are limited on wands, if I recall correctly, and it could very well just change it into a stronger creature. I don't fully know. Descend. X button opens a menu. A selects, B cancels. You know, the music in this does not sound totally dissimilar from the PlayStation 1 version. Ooh, getting some good punches in. Another shield. Bone wand. That could be dangerous. Another wand. Oh, a steel shield. Let's see, that grants me a defense of 6. Oh yeah, we're going steel. Now, I'm going to identify the bone one. Bone. Bone is actually a chaos one. So that will cause enemies to become confused for a short period of time. So they'll either... They won't necessarily directly attack me, but, you know, it's chaos. It works like confusion. Confusion's never that great of a thing. Dang it. I didn't mean to do that, but... Behave. I probably should actually try to destroy those guys as magicians. The stronger foes will grant you more experience points. But as the game has instructed you, well, me, really, it will... once you get kicked out of or finish a dungeon, it will straight up just reduce your level back to 1. Did I slay all the monsters here? Feels like I did. Oh well. B button makes you run. Holding B and A together will recover health quickly. Yeah, that's the passing churn mechanic that I was talking about. Clairvoyance. Remember where the items are. Won't lie. Never really got arrows to be all that effective for me. You're new. And dead. But they are good at attacking foes at a distance. Which I was seriously considering doing so to this magician. And there we go. This is how I die. Oh, recorded from the time I was trying. Cool. Oh, Talund, I see you were beaten. Let me give you a few good pieces of advice. If you attack or take a step, the monsters will follow suit. In other words, whenever you act, so will the monsters. So try to stand still until you've worked out a better plan, okay? If you take a little time to think, instead of just running off half-cocked, you'll stand a better chance of success. Yeah, at least give me... Okay. Let's try this again. Maybe with more success. Maybe. Possibly. And of course, it'll do the whole rigmarole of telling me how to play the game still. This is actually, I think, one of the first roguelike games I've ever played. Eavesdropping, no the... Oh. Know the positions of enemies, you say. That is useful. Paunch. God damn it. What's throwing me off a little bit is that usually if you're able to, I forget how it works. That was it. It was the Y button. Yeah, if you hold Y, you can pretty much just, it doesn't spin to turn, but it will allow you to turn around without taking up precious time. Damn giant slugs. Who knew that my biggest threat would be giant slugs right now? Empty. Don't get me wrong. I think that fighting off these giant slugs would be fortuitous for me. I don't know. I think that's about all in this level of the dungeon. I'm gonna try to use that clairvoyance spell on this floor after I punch out that slime. Or eavesdrop. This will also allow me to see whether or not enemies will respawn, but it does seem like enemies are just... Dang it. All to hell. Don't be a magician. Okay. Wow, this one enemy here, right here is beeline for me. Kind of amusing to have watched his little dot just kind of go meow. Ah. It's a slime, Torneko. Well, I found more bread. Bread fills my belly. But now I just kind of have to hope that I don't find another magician in here. Still not very good. Dang it. I swear, you get less accurate when you fire off an arrow point blank to something. Oh. I can't justify it. I would love to go and punch those magicians in the face, but with them being so hazardous to my health, that's just a bad idea. Because they will cast sleep, and I will go to sleep, and then they will punch me to death. Dun 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 dun. Bang! Creates a big explosion. I think that makes it so as all the enemies in the room die. Willow, eh? Might as well read it. Thunder. Okay. Now we're trickling with the gas. I mean, I would like a sword. Won't lie, swords are nice. More attention to the scrolls, that's fine. Ooh, scale. So that's a 4 defense. I think... let's try the bang. Big bada boom. Yes, all the experience from that. But yeah, I think the difference between some of the armors and weapons in this game, in this particular case, scale. Don't quote me on this. No, I don't think scale would. Never mind. But yeah, there is a bunch of different things that can also rust your equipment. You don't want that. So pretty much you will just need to get some equipment that does not rust, like gold weapons and armor. Or find things that have a high plus to them. That's pretty much... I think that's pretty much how I had gotten through the end game of the PlayStation 1 game. because there was just a lot of things that made it. Oh, I got an option of swords. Ah, good timing. Oh, a steel axe. Game, you tease me. And a club. Steel axe or the steel club. I wonder which one I shall. I just want to make sure the steel axe is not cursed. I say as I put on the club. Yes. I can now deal damage. That feels good. Anyways. Let's see. Hello? Bonk. Oh! My scale had repelled the poison. Recovers lost strength. Okay. So there are effects that reduce your strength. That's why you also get herbs that increase it. But if you try to eat the herbs that increase it, then it will simply replenish it. I remember that as such and being rather disappointed. Monjar. God, I hope I get to keep and use this axe throughout my adventures. 43 gold. How's my belly? Go ahead and eat up, buddy. There we go. Now, I know that this is the trial dungeon, but pretty much as far as I recollect, this is mostly how sprawling these dungeons usually get. They can end up covering nearly the entire screen. Again, based on my remembrances of the PlayStation 1 game. I think that there was a prequel game that came out for the Game Boy Advance. Don't quote me on that. But I really would like to play that one as well someday. Just slowly going back in time with these Torneko games. Ooh, you're new. Raises stats on some weapons. Ooh, Mummy hurts. Mummy hurts a lot. That's a pitfall. That will instantly take me to the next level, but it will do damage to me. I'm gonna beat up my herb. Yes. My steel axe becomes +1. With simply reading a scroll. Now, one of the things that will probably throw me off compared to the Torneko, please. Compared to the first game is that you know what? I got a thunder for this. Haha. I should just thunder the mummies. But one of the things that will probably throw me off for the entirety of this game is that the previous, the PlayStation game anyways, not the previous game, makes it so as when you get attacked by an enemy, you will automatically face that enemy. Whereas in this game, you get smacked, you're going to have to put on a conscious effort to turn around to the enemy. Tiger trap. I'm still not taking a risk when it comes to these magicians. Can't blame me. They cost sleep. Although I suppose at this point I should also... I don't want to use an upper on this shield in particular. Because there are better shields. But yeah, yeah, I probably should have been saving my thunder staff for mummies. Inventory's full. So it is. Yeah. Worth it. I might as well. I need a little bit more space in order to get through this dungeon, I think. So, in the PlayStation 1 version, and I say version, that's 2 mummies. Alright. This is fine. See? Fine. Ah! Dumb of a bastard. I even got a bang scroll for my buck. I'm not sorry. Oh, another buy kill? Jeez. I know I'm killing someone by using all these buy kills on my steel axe, but you know... Let's see, what was it? R1? No. There it was. Y sorts out shite. Which makes doing all this a lot easier. Now, because that one particular... Ow. Traps seem a little bit more prevalent in this game. But yeah, what did I just forget? I forgot to... What was I saying? Trap threw me off. Dang it. Well, I think this place is more or less a dead end. But yeah, I know that I'm making someone pull their hair out by deciding to use all these buy kills on my steel axe, but I don't gotta worry about some weaponry yet. Some. And yet, in the strong words. Oh, not a dead end. Oh, hey! An imp. Sorry. Demonites, which will steal from you. I'm just gonna grab this loot in GTFO. Did you seriously just run away like... Haha! Dang it. I thought that was gonna kill him because it did 21 damage, but... Enemies do get progressively stronger and stronger. But yeah, the premise in the PlayStation 1 game is that mystery dungeons start sprouting up all over the place. In this one, it is just this one mystery dungeon. But, you know, as mystery dungeon games go, you pretty much just have to worry about whether or not you'll live for the next day. Oh, another buy kill. Jeez. Thank you. But yeah, there are rusting effects that will make it so as stuff like your +1 axes and +1 shields and whatnot will reduce in quality. Let's see, what's over here? Money. At this point, I think I'm just going to try to aim for getting to the stairs relatively ASAP. I say relatively because I still want to pick up stuff. Oh, right, the scale will... Nope. Out of my way. The scale will repel poison. That's right, that's the effect I forgot it was. Hi, everyone. I have a bang scroll. Ah, he stole my antidote. Alright, if I recall correctly, derangers also cause poison? Not poison, confusion. That's why they're called derangers. Duh. Whew, that was a close call. You sicken me. Heck it. Oh wait, let's go ahead and use the blaze. There we go. Remember what where items are. It does remember. Oh hey. Oh no, that didn't kill it. Don't confuse me. Oh. It warped me. That's not terrible, that's just kind of bad. Ah, Lord. I mean, depending on how much closer it puts me to the exits. There we go. 10th floor. Now we actually have to find the chest. I'm gonna go ahead and get rid of that. Equipped. Now to just hope I can find the... Okay. I'm not gonna look a gift horse in the mouth. Oh. Don't know if that was the controller or if it was like ice physics that forced me to... Sir, I implore you. Okay. Wait. That's the up. Said it was on the 10th floor. More bread. Let's eat. Oh no, moldy bread. You, sir, can get thundered. You've been thunderstruck. Nice. The rangers do have to get within melee range of you, so if you can abuse the ability to shoot them, be my guest. Oh, hello. Clairvoyance and a club. Why don't we use that clairvoyance? Okay, there's 2 items I hadn't discovered here. Okay, there's 1 item I haven't discovered here. Otherwise, I think it's just I have to head back up then. Or down, depending on what the hell that's supposed to actually be. Oh yeah, this axe. Ah, here it is. And now I have to leave. Hi. Okay, I guess he was done teleporting me around the place. That's fine. Sir, please. This is Wendy's. Anyways. Now, unless there's something big and bad and terrible in this next room... Okay. I was just worried that the bastard was going to teleport me away. Wait, what am I doing? If you give this to the king, he will let you into the mysterious dungeon. I could have sworn... There it is. I think I'm gonna go ahead and call an episode here. When we return, I apparently have to return back up from the bottom of the mystery dungeon's trial dungeon. Yeah, that'll be fun. So, thank you everyone so very much for watching. I hope you guys are going to enjoy this series as much as I'm going to enjoy playing it. As always, I'll see you guys in the next video. Take care. Cheers.